morning, ISTE. My name is Michael Cohen, the tech rabbi. And growing up, I was taught that creativity is not a job. Today, I make it my job to be creative. I hope that at the end of this talk, you'll each feel empowered to know the same and not just feel the same. But we have to move beyond the buzzwords of creativity and innovation, and we have to define them, we have to scale it if we really want to make an impact for ourselves, our students, and beyond. And to do that, we have to shift our thinking that creativity is a mindset. It is a way of approaching problems and challenges and overcoming them. We have to dispel the stereotype in which creativity is defined as an art, music, or more. And it's beyond this pulling a rabbit out of the hat, this magical light bulb moment in which we discover something amazing and innovative. King Solomon famously said, "There's nothing new under the sun." He was referring to the ingredients, not the next iPhone or the unknown. It's not enough to just say that creativity is something from nothing. It has to be something into something more. And so when we take a look at one of the more famous inventions created over the past 200 years, we have to see that Edison was not trying to create the light bulb. He was trying to create the ability for the world to see in the dark. He was trying to create an impact and change the face of humanity. And so when we look at this very creative scientific scale, we see that creativity is more shifted towards problem solving than a simple artistic talent or a skill set. That's very important for our students. They have to know that there's something beyond the what is, the what if, and really take a look at the what could. What could be possible? And it doesn't always have to be this amazing, innovative, never-before-seen experience. It could be something as simple as taking their world history textbook, the same one I had in 6th grade, and using it as a stop-motion iPad stand to capture an ancient Greek stop-motion film for their class. It's about thinking out of the box. And so we have to discuss this failure that's ever so popular today in our educational culture. And understand that it's not with the linear, it's with the complex, non-linear unknowns where there isn't an A, B, or C answer that we need to give our students an opportunity. And so I want to take the FAIL acronym, first attempt in learning, and I want to add failure, that unless reflection exists, we cannot teach our students what the true purpose of failure is, to grow and develop. And then we can start with empathy. Before becoming a professional educator, I feel I've always been an educator, a teacher, I was a designer. And I learned something very early on, that if I wanted to be a good designer and keep my sanity, I had to view the client as king. I had to design for them and understand their needs. What did they want to accomplish? What were they looking for? So I asked this crowd, and really whoever is seeing this, not at ISTE, why are our students not being treated as clients? I want school to be something that is a window, that they can look through and be inspired to see how their education can completely change how they look at the impact that they can make in the world. And since this is an EdTech conference, it can't go without saying that technology is just a tool. But we say technology is just a tool, but what do we mean by that? What I see technology is a tool that can make a significant impact and a meaningful experience occur. And Dr. Alan Kay in 1969 felt the same way. When he imagined a tablet, he imagined two students connected, in proximity, working together, and they're outside. So we have to take this 20th century educational model, horse and carriage, and instead of just strapping on rockets and roller skates and saying we're 21st century, how are we really using the technology to ideate and imagine things that are amazing for our students? And I'll finish off with collaboration as a prerequisite for innovation. Because innovation is a complex social process which requires us to connect with each other. My skills and talents, your skills and talents are what will allow innovation to occur. And so when I look at the students that I've had an opportunity to work with, their creativity, the use of technology, and their collaborative experiences have been what makes the impact, that learning doesn't end. And so I finish off with a challenge. That can every student that we see graduating from the four walls of our school say that a classroom is found everywhere if you look at it right? I'm excited to continue this conversation because it shouldn't end now. Thank you so much.